England's most extravagant handyman Charlie Mullins has cut the cost of his Essex manor by £350,000 as he searches for a speedy deal in the wake of separating from his subsequent spouse. The staggering 6-room home with marble floors, home film and exercise centre, was recorded a little more than a month prior for £4.75 million. However, it is presently available for £4.4 million as the multi-mogul supervisor of Pimlico Plumbers searches for a brisk deal after his separation from spouse of 4 years Julie, 48, was settled last December. A representative for Mulllins, 68, has said selling home in Hutton Mount, close to Brentwood, was not an immediate consequence of the separation. The extravagance property is in perhaps the best streets in the Hutton Mount territory and was underlying 2010. At the point when Mulllins, who merits an expected £70 million, purchased the home in January 2019 for £3.5 million, it was a record buy for a property in the territory supported by investors and city agents. The blunt finance manager spent upwards of £1 million refreshing the property, which he for the most part utilised at ends of the week. Presently single, he lives in a tremendous penthouse in focal London where he abroad his business domain that utilises in excess of 450 individuals. In the wake of putting the home available to be purchased, he said, "It's been said that, the solitary way is Essex. However, Essex wasn't for me. Try not to misunderstand me, it's a dazzling house and I've spent above and beyond £1 million on it, so whoever is sufficiently fortunate to get it is getting a correct touch." The house was first recorded on February 3 with the £4.75 million sticker price and depicted by home specialists as a noteworthy property that the renovated to an elevated requirement, making a great family home. Section to the house is through electronically worked doors and inside no cost has been saved in the renovation that annoyed a considerable lot of his neighbors who had a problem with his work vans frequently stopped external the home. The ground floor flaunts an examination, parlor, film room just as an open arranged kitchen, eating and family room. A utility room leads into a vital carport, which has been changed into a games room. On the primary floor, the expert suite has 2 stroll-in closets, both large enough as a rooms and a main restroom. There are 3 further rooms on this level, all of which have ensuite restrooms. The subsequent floor offers a further room with stroll-in closet and ensuite restroom, while another room has been changed into a huge completely operational exercise center. The back nursery can be gotten to from the entirety of the rooms at the rear of the property, and stretches almost 260 feet long, with developed trees, bushes, bloom beds and broad lawn regions. Mullins and his second spouse Julie marry in Las Vegas in 2016 and the couple were frequently seen together at capacities for the Conservative Party posturing for photographs with Boris Johnson. He was recently hitched to first spouse Linda for a very long time, with the separation settlement costing the dad of 4 around £12 million. Mullins said in a meeting recently that the split with Julie was not as expensive and just expense, 2 or 3 planned. During the pandemic, Mullins has invested quite a bit of his energy in Dubai, where he is hoping to grow his business. He was scrutinized for saying he would just utilize individuals who had a COVID-19 immunization, saying he needed to present a "no poke, no work" strategy. He was additionally impacted before Christmas when he said he would favor a rerun of the pandemic over Brexit. The intense Remainer asserted leaving the EU would cause more enduring harm than the well-being emergency, and said the possibility of no economic alliance was one calamity excessively far. The business visionary, who runs one of Britain's greatest free pipes firms, was additionally condemned the previous summer subsequent to saying the individuals who were all the while telecommuting were childish and couldn't care less about the economy.